What?
I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
All right, if Captain Muhammad is obsessed with Keyshawn Davis and Edwin De Los Santos, they're fighting June 7th. But if you want to interact with Captain Leon Muhammad, feel free to send me a cash app. Silent Heroes, SILENTHEROS, and I will send it over to him and we will ask your question. Keyshawn Davis versus Edward De Los Santos for the 40th time, Captain Muhammad. What you got to say about this fight?
Oh, Keyshawn Davis. He got to make the hometown at the scope that Sweet Pea Whitaker built, the late, great Pernell Whitaker, one of the greatest defensive fighters of all time.
Yep. Agreed.
Make him proud.
Yep.
Rest in peace, champ. Rest in peace. What I will say, Keyshawn, and I want to say Crawford is doing it right now. If he'd have had him home early in his career, he would have the scope on lock like Sweet Pea had it on lock. Everybody would have came out in that Virginia area, in that tri-bird area of Virginia. You know that's where your people from. He could have locked down all them little small towns around Norfolk and Richmond. He could have locked it down. Had Crawford would have forced Bob and them to take him home. He should have won the title at home. But he won the title in New York and doing his first defense, 3 months later at home. He won it in New York the first week of February, and he defended the first week of June, 3 months. That's about right for a champion, 90 days. Crawford taking his champion home. But I don't think it's a good deal with Crawford. I love Terrence, both his grandmothers, but I think they did it wrong. They should keep this guy home. Don't bring this guy back to New York or Las Vegas. Keep this guy home, and you'll sell out. What fight you think, Fred, that I can be in the missing in making him a household name, where the world won't want to come see?
Tank, Ryan Garcia.
Fred. Ryan, yeah. They can work with Oscar. They can work with Oscar. Brad Dickens, all the top guys over there, top rank, they can work with Oscar better than they can work with Al. I'll say knock off Ryan. Make sure he ain't on them pills. Knock him off, and then sit down. Do the deal with Sam. Let Sam get the blessing from Al. Don't talk to Al. Do the deal with Sam, and let Sam get the blessing from his boss. I think that's the way to do it. I agree with you, but I think Sam should play a better part because Sam will listen, and he can take it back to Al, because Al's going to listen to Sam. He's going to listen to Sam to a degree. But I just don't think that I think the fight should be made. And do you think that Keyshawn is going to grow into 47 pounds?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Or you think, what about the white boy that Telepimo beat for the WBO title? Do you think Keyshawn can beat him, or he too seasoned?
What white boy?
It wasn't Troy Waters. The white boy that Telepimo beat to get his second title from. in New York.
Loma?
Not Loma. He didn't. He had the title when he beat Loma. He lost the title after Loma.
Oh, you think Cambosis?
No, not Cambosis. The-
That's his only loss.
no, no, Telefimo. When he won his second title at 40, he's the 40-pound champion now.
He beat
The Englishman,
oh man, what's his name? Josh.
Josh Taylor.
Josh Taylor. Yeah. He could beat
Yeah.
Josh Taylor for sure.
So that's a fight you take to Norfolk. I don't know if Eddie got Josh Taylor. Fred, has Eddie got Josh Taylor?
Yep.
So that's a fight that you can make because Eddie will work with Top Rank because he worked with Top Rank with Devin Palamachenko. So, and where's Regis at? Regis can come back and get a shot. I think that'll be a good fight. Don't you think, Regis Coburn and Keyshawn?
He can't make 35 though.
He can't make 35 no more?
Hell no, I don't think so.
You know, Fred, if the money's right, he'll get that weight off, lose or win. The numbers is right.
Right. I agree.
So I'm saying that's a good show. And them got down there. Then they co-promotion with McNicky's father, the Newark show, the 21st in Newark, New Jersey. And it's going to be a good show. I like Keyshawn. I like how Bo Max and Coach Reyes and them got him on the right track. They got him. I didn't get to see Reyes, and he had a couple knee operations. He wasn't at the last fight. They had another coach there. You know, all my family down there in Norfolk. I want to go in for that fight, but I got to go see about my daughter tomorrow night, early Wednesday morning. I got to go see about my child. And because my brother called me last night. Don't look too good. But I told my brother, we're going to be all right. God is merciful. But what I will say, that's going to be a good show, Fred. And then they coming June 14th, coming back to New York. June 21st, we're going to Newark, New Jersey. That's another top-ranked show. McNicky sells a lot of tickets. He's a white boy, Polish and Italian. He's going to sell a lot of tickets.
Yeah, he was a PBC fighter. Isn't that ironic? He's fighting. Edward De Los Santos is fighting on a top-ranked card, and Manicki is dominating. Newark.
Yeah, because he's from the New Jersey area.
Oh, I know, but what I'm saying is that they're not fighting on PBC cards. That's what I'm saying.
He's not with PC's more. He's with Top Rank. McNicky's with Top Rank.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah. And his father, Bob, is giving his father a chance to co-promote the show. Because I already talked to the hotel where they're staying. They're staying at the Robert Tree Hotel, downtown Newark, 50 Park Place.
Wow.
See, Fred, I'm on top. I was in Newark the other day. I went over and got my hair cut. I was over at the mosque the other day. Then I went up 16th Street. See, Fred, I'm known everywhere I go, brother.
As you should. You've been in them streets long enough.
Oh, there you go. Boy, you ain't got nothing to say, man.
What you had? I didn't mean it in a condescending way. You've been in the streets, like you. That's you. That's
60
you.
years.
That's
70 years I've been out here.
yeah.
60 years I've been out here.
You need to take your butt down south and hang it up.
Well, Fred, they ain't doing no shows down south. Oh, Fred, we forgot to stop in Kansas City, Kansas.
For what?
Deontay Wilder, June 25th.
June
I
27th.
give him
I'm
a
looking at
little
it right here. June 27th. I'm on the calendar because I'm going.
Oh, they changed it to 25th from the 25th to the 27th?
It's Friday, June 27th. He's fighting. I'm gonna click on it right now.
Then send it to my nephew. When you send that other thing to my nephew, Fred, send that to him. Because we're trying to get a hold of Wilder. Not hold of Shelley, the guy that promoted the show. Everybody said, I know Nelson Lopez, but I don't remember Nelson Lopez.
He's on BLK Prime.
So, Fred, when the last time you talked to Wilder? Because I know you told me you had a good relationship.
Oh yeah, me and Wilder are cool. COVID.
You ain't talked to me in 3 or 4 years, man.
Shit, about 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, oh yeah, at least three because I moved three. Yeah, at least three.
So, Fred, you not at the same. I'm not asking about where you live. I already know where you live at.
No,
That's
what I'm
nobody's
saying
business.
is, last time I spoke to him, I was in my old house. That's what I was saying.
So you was in the old house when he fought Fury,
Yep,
all 3 fights.
I believe so. Yeah,
Yeah. Was you at the first fight in Los Angeles?
yep. I was at the first two.
Or you wasn't at the rubber match?
It wasn't a rubber match.
I got a lot, Fred. If I don't talk to you for a couple of days, I'll be on my way down home. You know, I'm taking a train. I got to go home. My brother.
Talk the whole way there.
Yeah, but that's a 12-hour ride.
So
Now, Fred,
we'll talk for 2 hours of it. I'll take up 2 hours of your time to keep you busy.
yeah. So listen, my nephew sent you that. Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take it already? Are you gonna do it now?
What do you think? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm asking you the question. What do you think?
Your word have been good with me for the last 4 years.
So what do you think?
I think it's already done.
Oh, you do. Okay. Okay. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree with you then.
So just Fred, but hold it.
Yes.
You didn't give me the kid name that Wilder fighting. I
Yeah.
want to.
He's fighting.
The kid got to put a decent record on the Fred.
I don't know.
I think the kid is 24-7 or 24-6.
Tyrell. I'm gonna Google him right now.
I know it's Tyrell Anthony something other. Middle name is Anthony.
We doing this in real time, man. So people got to enjoy this. Tyrell. Tyrell Herndon. Box rack.
Yeah.
He's 24-5. Let's
Oh,
see.
I was close, Fred. I said 24-6. I was close.
Let's see anybody notable. Yeah, he fought Richard Torres. He just fought him and lost. Anybody else?
Any other good names on there, Fred?
Nah. The
What he
Olympian Richard
basing?
Torres. Oh, he fought Brandon Glanton and lost.
Would he base a good journeyman, Fred? From
The
that
records
Midwest?
say he's a good journeyman. So Wilder hopefully knocks him out within 4 rounds.
Yeah, if Wilder get a knockout that'll put him back in the picture, and Wilder should fight, bring him back, because he was in the spotlight and knock him off, and he was back in the picture by Anthony Joshua. Bring back Alan Granacci, get him $150. That'll be a good New York fight in Brooklyn, Fred. Wilder and Alan Granacci. Wouldn't that be a good fight for Wilder?
Hell no, man. Come on, man. Like,
It won't be a good fight.
hell no.
It'll be a win for Wilder to get him back in the picture.
Man, cut it out, man.
I'm just saying,
Cut it out, dog.
Fred,
You
they're
funny.
taking,
Adam
listen,
Kadicki got stopped by the guy that Wilder knocked out in the first round.
they fighting somebody that don't with a name, they ain't got a name. Alan Kanaki still got a name. He'll bring out all the Polacks in New York.
Man, they don't
and New
believe in him.
Jersey.
Nah, they want him to be a father at this point. They don't want to see him get his head knocked off.
So Fred,
Yeah.
if the payday was right and you would manage Alan Kanaki, you wouldn't bring him back for that last payday, secure him and his family?
Man, listen. Did you see the way
I'm
he
just
looked?
asking you a question, brother.
Did you see the way he looked the last 2-3 fights?
You look like a $2 hook. I love it.
Oh,
You look
$1,
like a
$1,
$2
$1 hooker, $1.
Hey, yo, man, you put it down to a $1 hooker?
Yeah, he looked bad. He looked bad, dog. His balance is off. He can't take a punch. Oh, he looked bad. Oh.
Al Hardy. See, they didn't do him right.
Mm-mm.
They didn't feed him dishwashers and truck drivers like we fed Jerry Cooney and got him to the big payday.
So Jerry Cooney was a truck driver?
No, but Jerry had a lot of truck drivers and dishwashers. from the beginning because I was with Mike Jones and Dennis Rappaport. But then they stepped up and got Kenny Norton, and they got Jimmy Young, they got all the guys that fought for the title. After they got him 20 dishwashers, they got all the guys that fought Ali and fought Larry Holmes. They did it right. The same thing Frank Warren did with Ricky Hatton. He got him to the door. He fought all them former champions and got him to the door. That's when so Fred, this should be a good win for Wilder. We hope it. That'll put him. You think this win will put Wilder back in the picture?
Any win to put Wilder, like, get his name going, because, give him, Wilder ain't won a fight in God knows how long, man. Man, Wilder probably ain't won a fight in 3 or 4 years, man.
So you think, Fred, that Shelley should tell him to pack it in?
No, I mean, listen. I'm not watching the fight. No, I say
Oh,
that.
man, Fred.
No. I'm not watching the fight. No. You got to hear me out, though. I mean, like, listen. I've seen the apex of his career. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen it. Now Wilder has to earn it from me. Because you got to take into account, like how you say you got love for Spinks and you got love for all the guys in the past and all that. Like, I got love for Wilder, man. I don't want to see him lose no more. Like Roy Jones, I got tired of seeing Roy Jones lose, man. Like, I don't need to see it no more. Like,
But
I'm
Roy
done.
doing good now. Roy got some good fighters he working with. He was in New York. Roy hugged me in New York.
Hmm.
I got to talk about all the money. I said, Roy, don't get hit me with a body shot. I got to talk about all the money Marad robbed me. He said, where Marad at? I want to see Marad.
Yeah,
Marad
Wilder got
did it.
one win since November 23rd, 2019.
Who was that again?
He beat Luis Ortiz.
Yeah.
I was there. And then his other win was October 15th, 2022 against Robert Helenas in the first round.
So the rest of the fights he been losing.
He lost to Fury, beat Helenas, lost to Joseph Parker, and lost to Zhang.
Hey, well, the Fury fights he got paid for real good.
I mean, he gets paid every time he step in the ring, man. People travel with him. Wilder's a big name. Like, even at this point, he can go to a small town and get 5,000 people for sure. Like, he's a heavyweight man. When you're
And,
American heavyweight champion of the world, you know how long it takes for you to fall off. You know that.
and
You was with
are
Tyson.
you
You was with
going?
Ali. You
Are
was
you
with
going out for
Spinks.
that fight? Do you think I should go out for that fight? For
Kansas
Wilder?
City.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
You know I'm close to Shelley.
Nah. Why?
Well, I want to go out, and because that promoter, everybody said I know him, Nelson Lopez. I don't remember him, Fred.
Mm.
People say I did business with him when I was doing shows in the Carolina and Florida. I did business with him, but I don't remember him.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was the name of that promotion, Fred? Did you pull it up?
Mm-mm. BLK Prime.
Shell Prime Promotion?
BLK Prime. That's what it's promoting. Brought to you by BLK Prime.
Yeah. Send it to my nephew, man, because he want to see if they need some gloves and trunks and stuff for the show. Because he signed Wilder some stuff when Wilder was overseas in Saudi Arabia, and Wilder didn't wear him in the ring, but he showcased him in all his workouts.
Yeah,
The
Wild man
gloves.
listen. I have no man. Listen, I don't mind disagreeing with Wilder, but as a man, like, Wilder's been upstanding with me, and I reserve the right to disagree with him. So with any man, I reserve the right to disagree with any man. But Wilder
But
has
you just
been
hard on me. You just hard on me trying to pull my teeth without giving me the Novocaine.
no. I do it to everybody. I would do it to Wilder. I would do it to anybody. I reserve the right to
But see,
disagree with everyone in my
yeah,
life.
yeah, but Fred, see, Wilder and them can't come back on you like I can. Because I got more experience and more birthdays than Wilder.
You got more birthdays than both of us combined.
No, yes, I do. No, I don't think so, Wilder.
No, we got you, dog. We got Wilder 40. I'm 47, so that makes us 87. Now I got
Yeah,
mad love for Wilder though. Like Wilder invited me to his camp. Every time he was in LA, he gave me a private interview. Like, listen,
you know
as the heavyweight champion of the world, he did this. You get what I'm saying? It's
hmm
different. It's different when you do it coming up. But when you at the top and you say, "Little Fred, come to my hotel room, man. I got 2 hours for you." You do? Man, listen, man, listen. If I'm there for Wilder because Wilder took my career somewhere that I couldn't do it myself.
Oh, I didn't take you nowhere. Okay, you hanging on the
I'm
Wilder.
talking about Wilder right now. I'm not talking
Yeah,
about you. Now
okay.
what I will say, Fred, that's what you say, right? Now what I will say, I reserve the right as a human because I'm not a friend that will stand by. If I disagree with you, I disagree. Wilder got more money. He never moved. See, the one thing I give Wilder credit for, he never moved to LA. He may have bought property here. He may have dated women in LA. He may have had babies with women there, but he still got an Alabama address. So that means he's still paying Alabama taxes, Alabama
Well,
lifestyle.
well, he only still in Alabama because Mama Wilder. She ain't gonna have it.
Well, she live in Vegas.
She moved to Vegas.
Well, I remember asking her where she lived. She said she lives in Vegas. I don't know that to be true now, but this was years ago.
I
I
think she
haven't
back
seen
in
her since the
Alabama.
first Wilder Fury fight, so I don't know. But
I know that JD's when he fought Spielman, I was in camp with Spielman because you know
Spuka,
Spooker, you know what you call it had him. Castaduba had Spooker.
man, he made that man. He almost took his life.
But he had Wilder up into that ninth round. He was fighting Wilder.
Oh, he was fighting. He was fighting, but
And Fred, he didn't come to lay down.
he didn't come to lay down. I respect that about Spuka.
And then the kid, that Charles Johnson, who had him when he was champion? Heavyweight champion of the
Charles Martin.
IBF. Oh,
Charles
Charles
Martin.
Martin. Yeah,
Al had him. Al, he sent him over to AJ.
yeah. And the guy that he fought for the title in New York on that Wilder card, Castaduba had him. What was the kid name, Fred? Castaduba had him.
Say it again.
The guy that Charles Martin beat for the IBF title, he was on
Oh,
the
that nigga
champion.
broke an ankle, man. He got the title,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. But he broke an ankle.
Or
But
something, man. I don't know his name.
he
I
broke
don't
an
know his
ankle.
name.
I'm right there at the press conference. He broke his ankle, but Castaduba got a payday.
Sure
She had a
did.
kid she got a payday. She had a guy that was in position to fight for the heavyweight champion of the world.
Absolutely right.
Your job is to get the kids a
Absolutely
shot
right.
at the title. Your job is to get your kids to the title. Now, Fred, are we about done, man? Because I got to call this guy and tell this guy where I'm at, my nephew.
Yeah,
Cause he don't,
yeah, I'm good. Call me later. We'll
so,
talk about the Knicks.
huh?
Call me later. We'll talk about the Knicks.
Yeah, so Fred, everything done, right?